moment I arrive, once I've stepped inside, I feel embraced by a welcoming world, and I really know that I am home. It's a poetic experience for me, and it's the closest thing to my heart, as close as my family.
I'm Cormac Coyle, and this is my wife Sheila, and it has been an honor for us to be asked to serve as the Capital Campaign co-chairs for the Centerville Public Library. We love our village of Centerville, and especially we love our library.
When they first approached us about becoming co-chairs of the Capital Campaign Committee for Centerville Library, we were thrilled because we love our library. We began going there 9 years ago when our older daughter Mairead was born, and it has become a very important part of our lives.
In this library, you feel like you belong. I mean, I don't think there's any strangers here. So it makes you feel like you're down home. It's good.
There are a few pictures that stick in my mind. One day coming in and looking at the fireplace, and there was a small card table. There was a young man and an older gent, my age, playing checkers. And I said to myself, that's what the library does. It brings people together and excites them and makes things right for them. And then there was a second gentleman who I know very well from the Centerville area who's had some serious health problems. And he told me that coming to the library almost every day has contributed to his healing. That's quite an endorsement of what a library can be for people.
The staff really cares, and they know everybody pretty much who walks through the door. And if we don't know them, we try to make sure and know them before they leave.
I'm able to come to the library and download. They have almost 1,700 ebooks for free.
This library is super duper.
I like working in the library. I love Miss Penny to death. Yeah, she's a very nice lady. The people here feels like my second family.
The Centerville Public Library has experienced extraordinary growth in the last 10 years. 65% increase in circulation in the people visiting the library. Last year alone we had 190,000 people walk through our doors.
We're very crowded. There are days when there isn't a seat in front of that fireplace. There isn't a table where you can put your laptop computer. The floor in the children's room can be covered with children. It's wonderful. It's the best kind of crowded, but it's crowded.
We also are having some serious issues with safety and with accessibility. So we need an accessible lower level. We need a safe staircase. We need a door that opens properly. We need a fire suppression system. There are so many things that we need to do to bring this library up to the proper standards of a public building.
We schedule programming events after hours because there is no room for them at the library when we're open. We don't have free space.
I see people coming in the library that are looking to help resumes, looking for jobs, can't afford a computer, and the needs are increasing.
Because of the space downstairs between the bookstore and the story hour time, we really can only do 3 programs right now. If we did have programming space downstairs, there would be no need to roll things out of the way. A lot of these programs we have to have a sign-up sheet because of the limited space.
I did get put on a waiting list last year, but it was a little too late because once it's full, it's full. There's no getting in the middle of the year.
The other huge obstacle for me is that Kaylin's still in diapers, and there's no handicap bathroom here, so trying to take her into the bathroom and change her is difficult. And trying to do so in like 3 feet wide area is nearly impossible.
The thing that I can't get over is that they have a bookstore downstairs, and now I can't get there anymore because the stairway is too steep, and if I ever get down there, I probably wouldn't get back up.
The teen population is growing, the interest in participating at the library is growing, but unfortunately we have no space at all for our teens. Having a dedicated space for teens at our library means that they are important. They're as important as children and they're as important as adults.
The new building was just inspiring. It just opens up the universe to me. And yet it retains its intimacy, its friendship, and its charm. You're not really going to be able to tell from outside looking from the street that there have been major changes in the library. With the new library, no one is going to be cut off. No one's going to have difficulty getting here and getting around any area of this library. And that's really a very important goal for us, to be as inclusive as we can of all ages of people, all types of people.
With the new space, I think the opportunities are endless. They, as far as your imagination can go, the possibilities go.
This is my family, and we are 100% behind this project for Centerville Public Library. We ask you to join us in making a donation for this incredibly worthy project so that we can meet the needs of the current generation and for future generations yet to come. Thank you.
We